Hi, Gary from MrG Shave, back for another Friday head shave. I think this is head shave number 59. Before I get into the shave, George Haven, who won part one of the 500 subscriber giveaway, hasn't claimed his prize yet. So George, if you watch this, please send me an email and I'll get the products out to you. I'll give you another week. I will redraw the Spitfire prize a week on Saturday, a week tomorrow. If George Haven hasn't come back to me to claim the prize by then, I will do that draw again. So that's a week tomorrow. But other than that, I will be doing the part 2 of the draw tomorrow. Right, so as I said, this is head shave number 59. I hope you've all had a great week. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, please do. If you just click on the YouTube button down there, that will subscribe you. And if you like the video at the end, please give me a like, leave a comment, and don't forget, click the notifications bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. But I really do appreciate all the support that I've got so far, and I never expected it. So, thank you again. Right, so hardware wise, what am I using? So it's just a brush and a razor today. So it's probably my favorite. I can honestly say this is my favorite head shaving brush. This is the Yaqi Betelgeuse, or Yaqi Bear brush it's known as. It's a 28mm synthetic. Fantastic head shaving brush this. Absolutely superb. And you may well have guessed it, I'm going with my leaf razor, and I've forgotten which blade is in there, so when I prepare for the shave I'll have a look and I'll let you know. I think they're Gillette Rubies, but don't quote me on that. I'll confirm that when I come back. So yeah, having said that, I'm just going to get ready for the shave and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Wasn't much preparation to do, I just had to check what the blades were. The blades in the leaf are the Lord Super Chrome, and I believe that's the second use that they're on, so actually it's probably the third use, but I'll probably give them another run before I get rid of them. We'll see how they behave. The pre-shave today, it's going to be a Proraso Green shave, as you probably saw from the thumbnail. So nice mentholated shave today. I've used quite a bit of this, so it won't be long before I need to get some more. And with a head shave, I just put it in my hands, rub it like so. I need to get some more on that one, and then just rub it on the head. I could do this with my face as well, to be honest, but I was thinking about using the PAA cube, but then I thought, well, actually I've got the mentholated pre-shave, so I'll use that. Make it a full-blown Proraso shave, Proraso head shave. Put the lid on that. So the soap, obviously Proraso Green. I've got the sort of tube twister. Yeah, so squeeze out the brush. Couple of shakes. Take the, probably a bit too much pressure in there. And then I'm just gonna, this has really gone a funny, right, I'm not sure what's happened to that. It's gone very liquidy. Let's see how this performs on the old dome. Hasn't been used in a while. Seems to be performing okay. If I start screaming because it's burning me or something, I've never, it was a cream, it's just come out almost as a clear liquid. But it's working, so that's fine. I guess it's probably because of the heat that we've had. It's altered the makeup of it. Yesterday I think we got, well, certainly the thermometer in my garden read 32 degrees, so today's going to be a lot cooler. Let's just put this cap back on. I'm probably going to get the tub of Proraso Green because I haven't got that. I've got the red, but I haven't got the green, so... Right, here goes. So the Lord Super Chrome blades, I think they're on their second or third use, and it's going with the grain. It's a cold shave today, so because of the menthol theme I thought I'll go with a cold shave. I don't think I've actually ever done a cold shave on my channel before. Feels great so far. I have done cold shaves before, it's not new to me, but just not on the channel I don't think. I'd have to go back and have a look. But this is very cold. Just because I want to cool down. After having a couple of days of really hot weather, let's get some of this out of my ear. The air in the house is just thick, you know what I mean? And you just need to refresh yourself. But I've got my air conditioning unit going upstairs now, so now that I've got an air conditioner, and it really works, it's made a hell of a difference. Because as I've said, those of you that are new to the channel, my bedroom's in the loft. And you can imagine when it gets that hot, even though the bedroom is well insulated, it doesn't matter, it does get very hot up there. So I've been debating whether to do it for years because of the cost, you know, and the amount of times that I probably have to use it, but I gave in this time. Don't get me wrong, this weather, we've had hot weather like this before and I've struggled through it. I've actually on occasion slept in another room, so I finally bit the bullet and bought a full-blown air conditioning unit. It's a portable, it's on wheels, not the best, not the most efficient way to do things, but I just thought, well, unless you actually have air conditioning fitted throughout the house and stuff like that, which is going to cost a fortune for the little amount of time that I'm actually going to need it, it just wasn't worth doing something like that. So I just went for this portable unit, and it can be moved around. Not that I can lift it, but because of my back. Right, great first pass. Nice and cooling effect. I'm going to try and get some of this slickness off the soap, off the handle, off the brush handle, because a lot of that liquid that came out of the tube somehow got onto the handle, so the handle of this brush is super slick. If it flies off in that direction over there somewhere or wherever, you know why. It's as slippery as a fish. Yeah, so I hope you've all had a great week. Obviously with this weather it's been challenging, but far more pleasant than all the rubbish weather we had at the beginning of the year, all the way pretty much until the end of March, April, where it was just wet all the time. This makes for a great change. Ooh, I need to turn that to hot. So far prefer this to the wet weather that we had earlier on in the year. Much nicer. Having said that, it's forecast to get very wet this weekend. I think the heat wave is going to break. Have I got soap over here? So they're forecasting torrential rain and thunderstorms and things like that. So This feels really nice. I've never done a cold head shave before. So yeah, this is a first. And it feels great. Really does. So yeah, it's a shame. I hope George watches this video or tomorrow's video, and he claims his giveaway prize. However, his loss will be somebody else's gain if he doesn't. But I think it's only fair, because I didn't talk about it on Wednesday. I think it's only fair that I give him another week to claim his prize before doing the draw again. And the same will happen with the prize the draw that I do tomorrow for Wickham's signature or Goodfellas Smile. So the part 2 of my giveaway, if you haven't watched that, go back to last Saturday's shave and watch that, and then you'll know how to enter. But yeah, that feels great. Some more moisture on the solar panel, slowly getting cooler and cooler as I add layers of the lather, but it does feel great, nice and refreshing. There's loads of lather left in this. It was literally almost a clear liquid that just came out of the tube. Really strange. As I say, I think I'll order a tub of the soap. I do like the cream, don't get me wrong. It's really easy. But when it comes out looking like that, I think it might be time to change it out. Right, here we go, against the grain. If you can hear any noise in the background, they're digging up the road. The local water company is digging up the road. They've been doing... I don't live on the main road. I live sort of off the main road, but it is a through road. But it's sort of, you can enter one end and you come out a bit further along the road, sort of thing. So, or on another road. But yeah, so it's not a close or a cul-de-sac or anything like that, but it is a very quiet road. And so when any work is being done on it, you really notice it. This is a really nice experience doing a cold shave. I just realised I should be going in that direction on the top of my dome. Yeah, so I think they're putting in completely new clean water system, clean water pipes, drinking water pipes or whatever. We have had a few problems with our water supply over the last few years, loss of pressure and things like that, so it's all being renewed. So that's the noise in the background if you can hear it. I have tried to mitigate it by shutting windows and doors, but I can still hear it quite clearly. So right, let's have a look. Let's see how we're doing. There's some here. A little bit there. That's it, all done. Right, I'm going to do my usual trick. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. And as it was a cold shave, I don't need to do a cold rinse because I've already washed off my head with cold water. What I haven't done though is the alum. So I'm going to spray on some more cold water. Nice and chilly. And there's no feedback at all, nothing, not even the slightest tingling. A little bit there, I must have got a bit close. But that was an excellent shave. I must admit, I love the leaf for head shaves. I don't think you can beat it. It's carefree and it gives you the closest shave. Yes, I can get as close with the DE, but you have to really you have to do a lot more concentrating when you're using a DE. Getting the angles right and things like that, whereas you don't have to worry about it with the leaf. So I'm just going to wipe that off. Get some cold water on this cloth. And it really is a brilliant BBS shave. I mean, there's nothing left there. Excellent. Right. So, witch hazel is going to be Humphreys, cucumber and melon again. And then let that dry off a little bit, rub it in. And then I'm going to use Proraso Green aftershave. Oh, that feels great. No sting, nothing. Slight tingle. I mean, it's less than 1 out of 10, let's put it that way. Just a slight tingle. That feels great as well. And then I'm going to finish off with Proraso Green Balm. So, put some in my hand and just get it on the dome. That feels great. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the shave. Another reminder, George Haven, the winner of the first, or part 1 of my 500 subscriber giveaway. You haven't claimed your prize yet. Send me an email. You've got until a week tomorrow to claim the prize. If you haven't claimed it by then, I will be redrawing it a week on Saturday. So there we go, and I won't be reopening it to new entries. I'll just go back to the original video and I'll do another draw from there. So if you haven't put hashtag MrG Shave, I'll put that back up there again. If you haven't put that in the first of the giveaway videos, you've still got an opportunity. You might still win it, depending on whether George claims it or not. So there you go. That's it from me. I'll see you tomorrow for the face shave. So it's bye-bye from the leaf razor, and it's bye-bye from me. See you tomorrow. Bye now.